Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a quick makeup tutorial on a very simple look that I've been loving for fall time. So the foundation that I'm using is the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect. I'm loving this foundation. It's been my favorite for a few months now, and I'm just going to blend that onto my face with a damp beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer under my eyes. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. It has also been my favorite for the last few months. And I'm going to be just blending that in under my eyes with the same sponge. And just creates a really great highlight under my eyes and makes my makeup look amazing. Now placing that concealer just on my forehead between my brows and on my chin just to even out the highlight. And again, I'm going to blend that out with my damp beauty sponge. And the brows are done. I never really show this part in my videos because it just takes too long and it's kind of boring. So moving on. I'm priming my eyes with my favorite eyeshadow primer, which is the Essence I Love Stage. And I'm just going to blend that in again with my sponge just to make sure that it's all blended and my eyes evenly coated. Now setting that with the Airspun loose face powder, I'm just going to lightly apply a tiny amount, because if I do apply too much then it does get a little cakey with my eyeshadows. So I'm just going to apply a tiny bit and set my under eyes as well. Now going in with a big old fluffy brush, I'm going to use the shade Dusty Rose from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply that starting off in my crease, and I'm going to blend it down on my lid. Now this is the only eyeshadow that I will be using aside from the inner corner highlight, because I did want to keep this look very light. It also is very simple to achieve and it's very quick. So it's a full face of makeup, but it's a very simple eye. So I'm just going to blend that all over my lid, and this is a very tedious step because it will take some time. You have to go back and forth building up the shadow, but I'm using a big fluffy brush because I don't want the color to be so pigmented. I want it to be like a light wash, but I am building it up with that same brush. And you want to just go back and forth and dipping your brush into that shade and just build up the shade, build up the color, the intensity of the eyeshadow to your preference. I just did a very light wash and I think it came out really great. And there are the eyes done. So now I'm going in with a pencil brush and the shade Pink Champagne, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot to show you guys these two colors, but they are absolutely stunning and perfect for the fall time. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of that in the inner corner, although I did have a problem with the pigmentation with this brush, so later on I go in with just my finger and it applied much more nicely with my finger. Now I'm just going to take a small pencil brush and just run that same Dusty Rose shade under my eyes just to bring a little bit of dimension to my eyes without making it too harsh with a eyeliner. I'm just going to blend that back and forth from the outer corner to the inner corner, leaving the inner corner kind of blank. I don't want to bring too much color into the inner corner because I do have that other shade there that is going to brighten up the inner corner. So you want to keep this shade on the outside, more bring it towards the center. So now going in with a gel liner and an old NYC brush. I talked about this in one of my favorites videos, I believe, that I've been definitely loving gel liner a lot. This is the L'Oreal gel liner, and I use an old NYC liquid liner brush to apply it because I love the way that it applies. It's very easy to use and it's also very easy to clean. I'll just clean it up with a baby wipe or something and I can use it every day. So as you can see, it gives me a nice perfect liner every time. Don't ever feel intimidated by a winged liner, just practice and you will definitely get it. Now moving on to my contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild Contour Duo and this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. I love this contour, it's amazing. Besides my Kat Von D, this is the only one I've ever really used. And I love how it makes my cheeks look and it really does bring a lot of warmth to my face. It's more of a bronzer than a contour, but it definitely works as a contour. So I'm just blending that up on my forehead, just along my cheeks and just really blending it into my skin. Now I'm going in with Becca Opal highlighter. I chose this one instead of Champagne Pop because it's much more cooler and it's not so gold, not so warm toned. I did want to keep this look kind of cool toned, so I decided to use this highlighter instead. I'm just going to apply a little bit to my nose and to my cupid's bow. Now going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Veronica. You can definitely pair this look with a lighter liquid lipstick or with just a lip gloss if you'd like, but I definitely wanted to step it up a little bit and make this look really stand out with a bold lip. This color is crazy. It's really dark, very pigmented, and these liquid lipsticks last forever, so no touch-ups during the day. And I'm just gonna end this look with some mascara because I always leave mascara last. I'm not sure why, but I just do. And that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. And that is the look. So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. And if you recreate it, please tag me on your pictures on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or even send me snaps. All of my social media is linked at the bottom and at the end of this video, so make sure you check those out, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.